bag ever.
Oh,
Hello, boys and girls. Children of all ages.
children all ages.
Son of a bitch. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm having malfunctions. I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself, well.
Yeah.
Sorry, blind guy problems. Hold on, give me a minute.
You want me to put you down?
Continue, I'll fix it. Continue, I'll fix it. Hold on.
So while he's fixing that, how's everybody doing? How's everybody weekend went so far?
Makes me as mad as a gremlin.
Well,
Well,
busy.
Well, let's just say what's up, Tats, Geeky Mama Bear, Umpty, Power Collector Fiend,
Hello.
Nightshade.
wow.
What's up, guys?
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, people.
Yeah, like this. I do a lot to get. Oh, son of a bitch.
Do you want to? Why don't you just refresh to come back in? What's up, Mitchie?
Why don't you shut up for a
Refresh.
second?
Niche. Are you niche?
Hello, Mitchell. We meet again.
Yes.
So, obviously, by the thumbnail and pretty much what I've pretty much announced it like the day of at this point because it's just I just never put the I was thinking about it. I was like, did I ever post the thumbnail? I was like, oops.
I'm actually kind of proud of that thumbnail
Yeah, that's pretty good. It was really good.
because just to give you guys an idea, some of the thumbnails I do for LBD and older movies is really hard unless you have a copy of the movie that you can go into the movie and rip a picture out of to do a thumbnail.
Hey, I think I got it.
So-
You got it.
I was able to get high-res copies of all the Gremlins and Gizmo, but I couldn't find a still of the movie in high definition that would look appropriate to the picture. So I had to go with a movie poster.
Oh. Great job. Great job.
No, but it came
I
out
love
well. Man. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't. I didn't even. Normally, when I post, just found out today my 12th
12th grade grandfather came over on the Mayflower. Huh.
Oh wow!
Interesting. That's crazy, boy.
I know some of my mom.
Definitely.
I know some of my mom's side of the family came over on the Bering Strait. Nobody reads history.
I do. I know exactly what you meant.
Yeah, I didn't,
This is why I'm laughing.
I didn't hear what you said.
You said that they
some of
came
my
across the Bering Strait. That's the land bridge that existed between Asia and around his neck of the wood, North America.
Actually, I'm normally really good with history, but give me a second.
I'm from Iowa. Just a tad bit above
There
Tennessee.
he is. How you
And
doing,
way,
Mitch?
up,
It's good.
and way above Alabama.
Mitch, how are you?
What's going on, Mitch?
Hello.
Hello, Mitch.
Hello, everybody.
I don't think I've seen you at all this week, Mitch.
Yeah, I know. It's been so long. It's been like a few hours. I don't know.
Yeah. I was sleeping and I could still see him. I don't know how he did it.
I'm tricky that way.
Wearing that yellow and green sweater with those the glove with the nails.
I wonder if Auntie's
Yellow and
grandfather
green?
signed the Mayflower Compact. It has signatures and all.
What's that? Charlie Brown?
Well, Mitch could probably tell us
What?
about the Mayflower.
Wow.
Where did you write your name?
You're just still mad because I keep kidding you about the exchange rate every chance I get.
I don't know what you're talking about, good sir.
$100 Canadian. Isn't that like $4 American? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can send you $4.
Hey, dude, it's quite all right. I understand. No leave no child behind. One had to at least slip through.
Exactly. I don't live in Alabama. Come on. Sorry to anybody from Alabama.
You know what? I regret pulling up that list and us reading it.
You know what? I don't regret it because at the end of the
Me
day,
neither.
it is what it is. Just
Somebody's got to be at the bottom of the barrel. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, let's give preference to the chat. That was a conversation we had.
Yeah.
like the
Oh, yeah.
worst school systems? Wasn't it the lowest scoring school systems in America?
Well,
Right
it
now,
wasn't
that's
really,
what we're talking about.
it wasn't the lowest. It was what the list was like it was a
Yeah.
list of where the schools landed.
Yep.
And it just happened to be that Alabama was the worst school system in the country.
At the
Yeah.
time that the test was done.
That's
Yeah,
what I said.
at
That
the
is what
end-
Mitch just said, though, LBD. In less words.
Exactly what I just said.
like number
The
one
deaf
was
and the
Boston,
blind.
number one was Boston, then New Jersey, then Florida.
Well,
Wow,
that would be
you remember that much.
Massachusetts.
I don't. I just remember looking at it going, wow. Interesting, because I
You
know
do-
here
you do-
in Canada they never publish that kind of stuff for I think for obvious reasons because it could get really ugly.
Oh yeah, no, well, I know some because the thing is that the reason that was funny is because there's always people bragging about certain school systems, and that comes out. I was like, oh, okay.
Well,
you go.
you know what I didn't get is Massachusetts and people from Boston. I can't fucking understand half the time. So how they got the top of education?
Hey,
Hope Will's
leave
not
Mark Wahlberg alone, man. He's a national treasure on both sides of the fence.
Hey, they know
Yeah,
how to
it's
find
fine.
out of God, you know.
And then what was
Right.
it? Tennessee was like second to last, was it? Just
I forget now.
No, it
It was
wasn't
on the lower
second to
tier.
last.
I know that.
Tennessee was actually
It was
near the
below
middle. It was
halfway.
like, yeah, it was like 34. It was like 34th. I mean, so
Okay.
it's not that.
Yeah, but you know the bad part about it is there's a bunch of like hillbillies that live out there. I mean, it's plastered all over Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
Oh my god!
I mean, come on.
All I know is I win a lot of damn quizzes around this place.
Yeah.
Like, I know
And
You-
as a Canadian, I'm just gonna sit here and let you guys argue amongst yourselves while I sit here and just look down and go,
Well,
You know,
Mitch
you know,
was one of those
Tony, you're the one who started this
privileged
argument.
what?
He's the one who looked it up.
out of
He's the
curiosity.
one- He looked
No,
it
no,
up.
no. I looked it
This
up
is-
only out of
All right,
curiosity.
I want to know about
No.
Canada's educational system now. We'll leave Quebec off there. All right, half them are French. They don't count.
No. I think the only thing, well, aside from I'm not,
Oh, wow.
I'm not a fan of learning French, and when I was in school, the only problem with Quebec here in Canada is if you drive, take everything you've ever learned in your life about driving and forget it, and just remember everything you've seen about rally car racing. You need a navigator, and you need someone who can, drive, and you want somebody with like Fast and the Furious and Italian job skills. Turn on a dime.
You gotta be able to avoid the moose.
I would know nothing of education. I don't
No,
know anything
actually,
about
in Quebec, it's seagulls, lots and
Oh.
lots and lots and lots.
Oh boy.
The geese. The geese.
The geese. I think the
Maybe
only
the
place I
geese.
know in from my memory in Canada where you see a lot of geese is usually in Niagara Falls because the tourists feed them.
Oh no! That's just because they're down here because they like America better. I don't know.
it. So they come down.
right.
So they
Come
come down
down
and
south.
torture us.
Oh, please. It's actually one of the problems they're having right now with migratory birds is that they end up staying here all year round because people keep feeding them.
Man.
And listen, their
Great.
poop is not normal over here. It is not normal.
I'm just gonna say this, dude. I've never really, I've seen it, but I've never gone down to the level of inspecting it, what it is about.
Yeah, well, when our kids have their soccer games and stuff, and that's where they hang out, it's like every time you see them fly over, you have to like duck and cover
Oh
because
yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah.
coming down.
Hey, Christina.
Yeah.
So
They,
I'm
Hi,
having,
Christina.
what?
I'm
LBW?
having technical difficulties with the quizzes. It's loading, but it's not loading all the way, which is weird.
I have mine ready to go.
I like
We
our
got
collector
backup.
Fiend. He's like, I'll come Florida.
Right. Exactly.
It's horrible too because when Quebec is one of the very first cities in Canada, so it's not a grid system. A lot of the old roads,
Right.
so it's like all these stupid little winding one way makes no sense, and usually, granted, I didn't drive long in my life, and I have no intention of getting a car anytime soon. But when I did, it's not a fun experience.
That's okay. I'll buy a car and I'll just send it to you. Okay.
Yeah. Sure, you go ahead. You still need a little thing called a license.
Oh, I
And a
can't do
parking
that.
space.
You're gonna have to do something about that.
And a parking space.
Gosh.
It's about $300 a month to park a car here, plus insurance, which is another $400.
Ooh. Yeah,
Jesus.
no. Screw
Yeah,
that.
that's literally like owning another apartment.
It's fucking insane.
But that's probably only $85 American.
Uh-huh. Sure. Well, then, if you're willing to support me to have a car, go right ahead.
So
I'll think
the
about
thing, it was based off of Gremlins this time, just for everybody who doesn't know.
Hey, guys, I'll be back in just a moment. Unfortunately, I am having some horrible heartburn. One moment, please.
Okie dokie.
You take
And
care of
I
that.
can't play because I basically made it.
I don't know this one, so I'm playing. The next one I can't.
Enter.
Did anybody pick up anything new? I know Macho did.
I did. After all these months, I finally dropped off the Sam and Billy that I bought. I had bought two, but I went to trade for my last. This is my last pop figure for my collection of the Killer Clowns.
Oh, nice.
So I got Slim from Dallas.
Very nice.
There you go.
Congratulations.
So I know on his Instagram. So I'm done with my Killer Clowns collection
For now.
for now.
Yeah.
Till they come out with a moment or something. They're gonna come out. They're gonna.
It'll come out with.
Oh yeah.
I want, if they do that, a moment of the cotton candy cocoons. Yep, we need that.
That would be cool.
Trying to think. I mean, I've got a flocked Appa from 83 Pop Talk to help almost complete my Avatar line. I've got all the Korra Pops. I've got all but, well, in my possession, I have all but two, but the other two that finish out the collection are on their way to me.
You know what's missing, actually?
What?
I'm missing from Korra. I'm missing Aman, and I just saw him today. I saw him yesterday. I saw him yesterday at a Hot Topic.
Tall Man's got him too.
No, I have him he came in and he came up damaged, so I sent it back for a replacement, and I'm just waiting for the replacement to come in, but it's taking forever.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Actually, I picked up a pop that reminded me of LBD.
Do you really want to go? Do you really want to go there? I can show them what you remind me of.
What is that? Kenny.
I can.
No, Princess Kenny.
Princess Kenny.
Why is he a princess? We don't know. Just roll with it.
Right.
It's in the show.
What's going on here?
Oh man, I actually like the Stick of Truth. That was a fun game. The mage, the fighter, the rogue, and the I'm not going to say what the other one is, just because some people might take it the wrong way.
Oh, what is that?
That was very obnoxious, whatever that was.
It was not me, sir.
No time.
Not me.
It's never.
My ears hurt.
You poor thing.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm wearing
much better.
headphones. Just
That was some strong heartburn.
lives.
I'm trying to.
Why are you in two lives, Matthew? Are you watching two different lives? I understand that.
Yeah.
If you're actually participating in two lives, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's time to tell you guys I'm Canadian Batman.
no
Not
wonder
much in the
we're
way of crime,
friends.
though.
Oh, hold on. I gotta turn the train off.
I was about to say, oh well, we can technically start without you, but
Okay, yeah, Matthew, watching two lives. That makes sense.
Andrew says he's going to turn the train off. You see a bright flash in the window and the sound of metal grinding on metal.
Sorry. I got one of those,
The train has been
plungers
dealt
here.
with.
Just
well, in honor of Andrew's train, last call. Here we go.
On board!
That sucker is loud.
Here we go.
well, I live 2 blocks from it. Yeah. So my house, there's the block in front of my house. Then the next block is the geese corral, and then the river. Yeah. Thanks for sending your birds, Sean. Oh, someone got it wrong.
That would have been me.
Oh, you'll be all right. Yeah.
Man, that's
Ooh, I want to itch. I feel like some kind of crack addict. I feel real itchy.
Mm.
Is this for part one, or is this for part one?
Yeah,
Part one,
it's part
Okay.
one.
Part one.
because
Yeah.
all of part two was actually filmed downtown Toronto.
Yeah, literally in the there was something. You're always think something's wrong, Mitch. We'll
it
see.
is.
We will see.
Well, no,
Yeah,
the
it
only
was no
reason
part of this.
Whatchamacallit, the only reason there's a second movie is because the studio forced the creator to make it.
yeah,
Like
you know what's funny too? You know the restaurant that they go to and they have the chocolate mousse and they bring out the big giant mousse?
Yeah.
That restaurant still exists.
Well,
Do they still have
whole
the
thing
chocolate
is
mousse?
a joke of itself. Like he literally just made a joke out of the whole second
Yeah.
movie.
It's pretty much a parody.
Answer your question, Andrew? No, but the giant moose that's out front, there's a giant like moose outside the place. It's right
What do
by
you
the
know about
convention
Northern
center.
Exposure?
No, it's right by the convention center.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's just, and Matthew says he's selling some stuff. That's why
Oh, selling some stuff.
somebody's selling some stuff. I don't know.
I'm not buying because I've
There's
had
no way
8
this
million
movie.
packages
No,
show up
I
at
think
my
it.
house.
Oh, okay. I thought it did for special effects. I still like the brain gremlin from the second one. All we want is civilization, like anyone. Shoots the gremlin. Was that civilized? No, fun, but not civilized.
So do you
That's
want?
hilarious.
Can I show what I think you look like now?
Why don't you wait until everyone's done the thing?
Yeah.
And for the record, what he's about to show you is from a friend of mine who used to be my boss at my other job. Is now still and always will be a friend.
Yeah.
What he's about to show you, if you get offended easily, please leave now.
Well, if anybody gets offended by this, it should be Sean.
All right, fuck you, LBD. I'm
Here's
out.
the thing: I talk a lot of poop, and I make jokes on people all the time, and people make jokes on me. I'd be a hypocrite if I became offended.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Pretty much. You should see behind the scenes.
I do
Gets
not know what you're
interesting.
talking about, sir. And look,
Actually,
Yeah, you can't plead the fifth. You don't have that, do you?
No, the closest we have in the Charter of Rights is that you can plead. Basically, you have the right not to incriminate yourself as long as you don't commit perjury, which is an oxymoron because as soon as you do the whole, I swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, you're obligated to tell. So there is no way out, really.
Yeah.
It's a catch-22, really. That's what it boils down to.
So I think Matthew might be back on the other end. So I don't think he's continuing.
Holy crap, Mitch, you did well.
Yeah,
Cool.
I just watched the movie.
Oh,
You did.
I literally just watched the movie today.
Oh, okay. Because I don't remember the last.
I couldn't remember the first one much.
Here's the funny part. I don't mind the first movie, but I love the second movie just because of all the
I like
gimmick.
the second one for more.
Well, because I like the gimmick gremlins.
Mhm.
Like Gretchen, no, is it Greta or Gretchen?
Greta.
Greta, the female
Greta.
gremlin, the
Mhm.
spider one. The end of the movie where the guy shoots the puddle and he's like, "What was it? Sorry, sir, it moved."
Oh man.
And the funny part is that the front foyer for that where that scene is filmed. You can still walk in there. Well, maybe not now, but
Okay, so now that we're done, which question was it that you thought was wrong?
what for me?
Wasn't it?
No,
Wasn't
Mitch.
it? Don't get them wet. Keep them out of sunlight, and don't feed them after midnight.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, in that order.
I don't remember the order.
That was the order.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken,
That was
I could
the
be
order.
wrong, but that's
No,
the order.
No, you're right.
The second one was the water. Water was the first one. Don't get them wet, because that's what they did. The first thing they did was get them wet.
No.
Because Pete spilled the water on Gizmo and popped out 5 extras. So
No, it says don't expose the Mogwai to light, especially sunlight, which will kill it.
that's what I'm saying. In the movie, what
Yeah,
does
in the
the
movie,
kid
it's not
say
that
to him when he sells him to the father? Because that would be the order.
Mm.
I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong, but I thought that it was the water, sunlight, and then eat.
Yeah. Yeah, because water ends up being the reason why in both films they created.
Apparently, this is the only one that we're gonna have to look at that one. But wait, why did it start from the last one? That's weird.
Probably that was the worst question or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I remember the only thing I remember about the second one. He got wet from a water fountain being fixed.
So this movie was in the kind of more. I guess some people thought they went. This question was different when I had to change it up because it was way too complicated for no reason. What were the last words that Gizmo said to Billy? It says,
I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking of the Grinch when he's like, Santa, bye bye. I had that scene stuck in my head. Wrong movie. So I put bye bye. I'm thinking the Grinch.
Wrong. I'll tell you, I got this one wrong because first one that popped up was tractor, and I was like, yeah, he was driving a tractor. It wasn't a tractor; it was a snowplow.
A snowplow, yeah.
No, you forgot a really dilapidated snowplow. Like it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the only thing holding that thing together was rust on rust.
Yeah.
what body of water does the leader of the Gremlins jump into in order to produce thousands of Gremlins?
Where was the pool? LBD, don't answer. Anybody else? Where was the pool?
Oh shit!
Knoxville, Tennessee.
No. What building was the pool in?
Wasn't it in a mall? Wasn't it in a mall? Oh, okay.
No,
I can't remember.
it was in
Wasn't it the YMCA?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The YMCA.
Here's a question: those things were running through snow. What happened when they went inside? Why wasn't there more of them?
Yeah, that was one of the things that a lot of controversy about it was they could run through snow, but
yeah,
they weren't wet apparently.
They automatically dried off as soon as they walked in.
Dry.
Right, yeah.
You see a bunch of gremlins with hair dryers and really big towels.
What was the food that Billy gives the Gremlins that makes them turn into little green monsters?
Plated chicken wings.
Chicken. Where's Dead Zone when you need?
I know.
Here's Andrew's favorite scene. What movie are the Gremlins watching when they're in the cinema?
Hi ho, it's off to work we go. That's the song they were listening to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was actually, what was it? Something about a boy. I don't know. Skywalker and something.
Do what?
There was 2 movies that was playing in the theater, and it was actually the names of them were what Steven Spielberg had came up with before he came up with E.T.
Huh.
If you didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I study.
No,
Only thing I remember is if you played Bioshock, the last Bioshock, it was about alternate realities and universes, and she opens up a portal and you see a movie marquee, and in French it says "Revenge of the Jedi."
Oh wow.
In French.
Nice.
And then she closes and then a truck comes down, and she closes the portal, and I was like, Revenge of the Jedi? That's wrong. So I looked at it and went, oh, okay, I guess in that world it would have been right.
It was originally supposed to be called.
Yeah.
Ren.
That was that's the whole idea, is that she's able to open up other possibilities.
Yeah.
What does the name of the what do they name the leader of the Gremlins? I literally
Right.
I put a yeah.
And
I
that
put
thing
a
was
parentheses with S, so just so people will get confused, and also had to find a decent picture that didn't have his big ass hair. They kind of give it away.
Right.
and don't forget, he
Coulda
was
named it
insanely
Street.
strong too.
Yeah.
Throwing those saw blades.
Right.
Do you know when he was doing the thing with the whole chainsaw? That's
Yeah.
actually like an Easter egg of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I always wonder why I didn't go through that faster.
What does Billy's dog's break that belongs to Mr. Dick? There you go.
Yeah, her big porcelain snowman that he then broke the rest of the way in the bank.
Although she dies in the best way.
Right.
I believe I can fly.
Mrs. Tinkle.
There's a bunch of scenes that they cut out of that movie. Like there was a scene where the Gremlins actually,
Which I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, it was too graphic. Apparently, they ate the dog instead of and they cut the mom's head off and rolled it down the staircase.
Well, originally it was supposed to be a horror movie, and then they redid it for a Christmas movie. I don't know. That microwave scene was still pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. He chopped that gremlin's head off when it's attacking his mom.
Yeah.
Flies into the
I mean,
fire.
she stuck one in a blender. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that microwave, man. Could you imagine coming home and open that afterwards and be like, you know what?
God.
We're getting a new one.
We'll throw this out with it.
No.
And it's the 80s too, so the average, what was it? I know when my grandmother bought her first microwave, it was like $700.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah. They were not cheap.
No way.
I'm sorry, the juicer made way too much stuff out of one orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went everywhere for like 10 minutes. Like, what?
I want to know that orange.
Juicy orange.
Juicy.
What object did Billy's father give to the gas station attendant?
I don't know.
The smokeless ashtray. Those things
Really?
Oh.
So I didn't make this. His ex-boss made this. And
yeah.
the funny thing is, I watched the movie before I saw this. Like I watched this movie like the day it came out, which was a couple of days ago. And I honestly thought about Sean the whole time. I was like,
notice?
yeah, that's him.
By the way, you didn't notice what I made my name in the quiz?
No, hold on. Well, we gotta go. We'll check it in a second. Hold on. That can. I gotta bring it down. Crap.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's a shame.
It was up there for a good minute. I'll put it back up. Oh, what does Billy's father do for a living?
Must do really well to have a house that big, man.
He invents.
What wasn't he was? Oh, I thought he was a flash photographer.
No, not at all.
What is the second rule of the month? This is, I guess, this one. I'm gonna have to look into that one because I swear I literally I looked it up probably at least 3 or 4 times, and then I guess maybe I got it wrong. I don't know. I'll have to look at that, see how that goes. But anyway, let's keep going. How much did Billy's father pay for Gizmo? $200.
$200.
Was it? I'm assuming in that time it must have been a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
We're like 2,000.
Right.
And I wrote it so word or numbers so nobody would get it. Like, it's like, oh, I wrote it down. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Now is that
apparently
$200
Three.
Canadian or American? This one. That one.
only
No.
Princess Kenny actually wrote the word. And I'm assuming that's your name, Sean.
No, actually.
Let me see.
Princess Kenny. Kenny from the block.
Oh, that's nickel. That's the name of the that's the name of the damn elf. By the way, that's what that is. This is an elf from that movie.
What movie?
You know what the funny part is? Aside from actually in high school, very similar dressed.
Yeah,
It's odd. It's kind of disturbing.
it was like they were watching you for this movie. Apparently,
What movie is this?
Christmas Chronicles
Christmas
2 is on
Chronicles
Netflix.
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Put it this way, I had no intentions of watching it until this kind of happened, and it was like, you know what? I need to get in front of this to know what's going on.
I got to get out in front of this. Had a dad for a second.
yeah. But yeah, so those movies are really good, and it has some people's favorite actor in it. And then they actually announced in the end of the first one who's his wife, who's Mrs. Claus, which surprised a lot of people in a good way.
Well, Goldie Hawn.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
There is another quiz that Macho made, so I can actually participate in this and see how bad I did, because I actually didn't watch the movie recently. I was going to, and then I walked 4,000 steps and I fell asleep.
Well, everyone knows that Proclaimer song, right?
Huh?
This is a combination of part 1 and 2.
Oh, Lord.
It's not long.
I was going to say everyone knows that famous Proclaimer song. I walked 4,000 steps.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't watched. I don't know that I've ever seen part 2.
No.
Really?
Probably a lot of. Oh yeah, I watched part 1 when it came out years ago, and then I watched it again today. But I didn't watch number 2.
All right, let's do a live watch right now.
Mhm. Hey, let's get everybody's reaction right away.
Pull it up.
Hey, Lumberjack.
What's up,
Hey,
Chris?
Chris.
What's up, Chris? It's Christina Lumberjack.
Hello.
You got Kay.
You know,
Oh, what's up, Chris?
I'm a
Chris?
Lumberjack and I'm okay.
There's the other quiz. Do you have do you want to send me the link, or do you
Yeah, hold on.
or can you post it? I don't even know if I have
You
you
can
modded.
post it.
I don't know if he's modded or not. I haven't honestly never checked.
I am. Hold on.
Okay, so I posted. You can
Yes.
post it.
He is modded.
Oh, it's telling me invalid game code? How dare you?
Yeah, typed it in wrong.
Good job. Good job.
And I can actually
Copy
play
paste.
it because I didn't make it.
Copy paste.
There you go.
I was going to say, could you take that down so I can see the code, please?
322-242.
There we go.
322222222.
Actually, that's more creepier than mine.
Nice.
It's got that look like somebody just raided his house. I had the weirdest thing happen today. I guess they must have changed the COVID rules here for shopping. Now they have everybody asking you like all these questions, like you're going into a foreign country.
Oh, they do that to here anywhere, like when you get a haircut, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was leaving the store with my mom and I'm carrying her packages there, and and I said, you know what the irony is? If you're the kind of person that is sick and you left your house knowing that you were sick, would you answer those questions honestly?
No.
Wait, Marge, have you tried to share the link? Because I don't see it.
No, I'm putting it now.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say because if I was like, if I don't see that, mean you weren't modded or something.
No, I am. I have to do it without getting feedback on you. So if you get feedback, 1 second. Let me mute myself.
Oh crap! That reminds me, I gotta go to EB Games tomorrow.
For what?
I had some stuff that came in, so what I'm going to do is as soon as I finish work, I'm rushing to the post office mailing your stuff, like mailing that stuff out, and then run up the mountain, pick up my package, come home, and then slowly die a slow death.
I got
So you're getting a few steps in tomorrow.
Oh, I usually get my steps in for the day.
Yeah,
In fact,
definitely.
after this, I'm probably going to go for like a 1 hour walk.
Talking about pickups, I actually did pick up the Scarlet Spider when they had that sale where you not a sale but like free shipping on Walmart, and I got it for so cheap, dude. Like I think it was like $10, and like
Yeah, I got the spider at Cyclops,
Hey, Chris.
the what?
cyborg, whatever it is.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, the one that you sent to my house.
Oh yeah, I sent it to his house, and then they just shipped the other one over to his house because I couldn't. They didn't let me change the address.
Hey Andrew, could you do me a small favor? I've been looking for that pop, and well, I mean, technically it's yours, right?
Well,
No.
it's in my possession. Possession is
Exactly.
9/10 of the law.
Exactly.
Heck
But
yeah.
I can't do that because he has possession of a lot of my things. So sorry, a lot of my things. I would never do that to LBD. I'll send you a package.
2-minute warning.
Shite. I just realized I stacked all these pops and I can't see the other screen. That was stupid of me.
It wasn't. I don't know what the hell was going on. I couldn't do it through the app, so I'm just doing it regular.
Yeah, my app is not working.
Yeah, that's all right. So if you guys did have that app, oh well, to join if you never played quiz before, which I think most people here have, but if anybody hasn't, you just click on the link and put your name and you hit go. Please, something recognizable so we know it's you. You can have fun with it. Just some
We
people.
don't know who you are.
I use air quotations, but I'm surprised our friend Top Pop isn't here.
Oh yeah, remember
That guy from yesterday? I mean, the other day?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
1 minute.
To
What-
midnight.
Just put it in there again one more time.
Hmm.
One more time.
It's the final countdown.
Better, faster.
You know who would like that song?
Who?
This guy right here.
No, back in high school, it would have been Nirvana, Aerosmith, Rolling Stones, AC/DC, Slayer.
Alice in Chains.
Oh God, yeah, Alice in Chains. But then again, Alice in Chains was playing everywhere. I mean,
Yeah.
you could be listening to a country station, and Alice in Chains would come up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Be flushing a toilet and be playing Alice in Chains.
Yeah. You just hear wood coming out of your toilet. Just
That's why
or rooster. There's a rooster in my toilet. Oh,
That and Pearl Jam, man. Pearl Jam was everywhere too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
LBD, I'm ready
It was
when
that-
you are to start.
It was that
you can-
Seattle like kick of everything. Nirvana.
Yeah,
and-
yeah,
Grunge music.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. The grunge.
Flannel and combat Doc Martens everywhere.
We can get started, buddy.
Okay,
I
guys.
love those
Starting
shoes.
the quiz.
They're comfortable. I used to wear them in school.
5, 4, 3, 2, quiz. Good luck.
Uno. Momento, por favor. Hey. You got your question right. Good job. Every time I hear that one noise, it sounds like, a unicorn flying across the back of your guys' screen.
How'd you know?
Oh, well, I don't know. Is Charlie back there playing with something?
I think he is. I don't know where he's at.
Playing with his unicorns?
No.
Charlie, watch out. They're farting rainbows.
No, I hate questions like that.
Your question.
Well, there are many questions about LBD that we will just leave alone.
So see, the problem with mixing these two quizzes together, there's some questions in here that it's confusing because you have answers for the first and the second one.
Mm-hmm. And it's easy to confuse.
Yeah.
Did I see that in the first one
Right.
or the second one? I don't remember.
That's
Good.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
what are you? Is this all about the second one?
No.
It's in one. It was a
Okay.
mix between 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes it confusing.
Yeah, because that one question, it's sorry.
And Mitch is going to be the one that tells us how he really feels about the quiz. He doesn't hold back.
I'm just saying. One is super confusing because it doesn't make sense.
Where's the logic?
Yeah, I don't know. As I said, the things that are about the second one, I don't know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my 3D glasses. I was going to wear them today.
you're right.
It would have been fitting.
So I guess LBD, when you come to if you ever do come to Ontario, I'll have to do the whole movie tour of everything that was filmed.
God, you better be there a week and a half.
It's looking like it. Yeah, I might have
Actually,
to,
believe
have to move
it
in.
or not, a lot of the movies I talk about are all like filmed in the same spot.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like from Union Station, which is like the main station in Toronto, all the way up until the convention center, which is 3 blocks east of it, is where like 80% of movies that I've watched are filmed.
Schools in first.
It won't be a long walk for you, LBD. You need one of those segways. You just segue around town.
You need a shake weight.
Look,
What?
Mom, no hands.
Wait, I thought shake weight was called an old fashioned.
Oh
Oh
god.
God.
How many movies are there? 2. Let's see, which was the question that was confusing. How does the Bat Gremlin die? He was covered in cement after fighting off the neighbor.
Yeah.
What movie did the Gremlins attend in the first? Well,
No,
it should be the first, because technically, no one put Hulk Hogan. All right, I thought that would be thrown off because they weren't watching Hulk Hogan. He was just in the second one. It was Snow White.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What are the 3 rules follow when owning a Mogwai? Everyone got that one. Don't feed after midnight. No water. No sunlight. I mean, yeah, well, no light in general.
Right.
Well, you see, that's the order is in there. So, I don't know, was it? See, this is the one that was confusing. Like you couldn't.
Well, that one's from the movie. The picture should have helped. That's from the second movie.
No, that wasn't confusing.
That one's in the office. That's in the studio in the office.
Yeah, the
Actually,
cooking
it should
office.
have been who grabbed his. Oh, okay, that's the second part. That one should have said in the second one.
Yeah.
Lewis and Martin were the twins. Who made Gizmo?
I'll have more Mogwai.
Oh yeah, I see. Should have been the
first
second
person
one.
that did it was Pete
Mm-hmm.
in the first movie, but
In the second movie,
yeah,
that
so
was the janitor,
okay.
who was actually played by John Aston Gomez from the Addams Family.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Where did the Mogwai turn into Gremlins in the sequel? Yeah, should have said this. It should have been specific. Throughout the office building, the Clamp office building. What kills Gremlins and Mogwai? Sunlight or UV lights? Because some of them had the lights themselves in the movie.
So we can just crucify him now.
No.
Actually, that was the most coherent and direct quiz we've had ever.
Oh my god! Wow. No, I haven't watched the second one in ever, maybe.
Yeah.
I like the second one. I like more.
Say,
Candyman. Yeah.
It's Candyman.
I think last time I watched the second one, I had a shaved head.
Andrew, Eric is asking if you got your package yet.
I have it. It's sitting right next to me. What? Do you want me to open it?
Can you obviously? Well, Eric can answer for himself. I don't need to translate that for him.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, didn't Andrew get you the Ark of the Covenant? He's going to do an unboxing.
Yes. Yes.
Well, it's not like you can go blind.
No.
Hey,
I'm
honey,
one-
look
I'm
at
ahead of-
this.
I'm ahead of the game.
I still like the Family Guy joke of that. Indy, what? I think I'm pregnant. Okay, you can look a little.
Oh wait, yeah, you didn't show how what was the worst? Oh no, you did show.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
looks
was
like
up
that.
on the screen. The
Rick looks
top
like-
3 were Sean,
Sean?
Christina, Spread the Love had 2, and Horror Collector Fiend had. Actually, there was a tie, a 3-way tie for second place.
Ooh,
Look at this. Hold on, let me share the screen again,
Are
That's
the
gonna
numbers
be-
all the same?
just so you all see.
I guess
We're
I have not seen that one before. A 3-way tie for second place.
yeah, we're gonna have to like roll a wheel just for that.
Princess
Sudden death.
LBD.
And then Dana's BFF would be third. No, that's third is also a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie.
All right, this doesn't count. This is getting
No,
too
well, it's
confusing.
only for first. It's only for first and second. So who's Princess?
Oh, okay.
Well,
So that would be it's a 3-ways. Princess LBD, Horror Collector Fiend, Spread the Love, and then in first was Sean.
I'm assuming Spread the Love is Christina.
Christina, yeah.
Yeah.
Christina.
Then who's Princess LBD? Because we might as well get that wheel out of the way right now and just put the names down because we're gonna forget completely because this one's on his account, not on my quiz.
So who is Princess LBD? I really want to know.
I'm assuming it's gonna be Sean.
No,
Eric.
I was. Dude, I was.
say Eric.
I didn't change. Mine.
Probably, yeah, Eric.
I think Eric.
Probably.
He also said you can open it if you wanted to. You just wanted to know if it arrived safely.
Oh yeah, it's intact. 8 crunch corners. And
Wait,
Yeah.
Yes,
it's fine.
you did tie Horror Collector and Princess. I love Phoebe. Oh no, Eric was another one. So somebody is Princess LBD.
Well, the same thing as the whole Top Pops thing. If you don't claim it, we can't do nothing about it.
I wish I could take credit for that.
It was Charlie. No,
Right.
I don't even know where he's at.
You lost your
Did you go for a
child.
hike?
No,
So-
he went for a walk. He went for a smoke. No,
It might be quick. Is it quick?
Probably
quick
quick.
draw McGraw.
Might be.
Yeah, it's
quick.
quick.
Don't let it be quick because quick wins way too much.
And I know Quick would be the kind of person to do that.
Yeah.
You guys are not going to believe what I found today too while cleaning up. The receipt for all that stuff that I bought. Oh yeah, I showed you guys last night.
Yeah.
$40 in chocolate bars. Whew.
Yeah, and you had to buy another 5, didn't
Oh,
you?
yeah. I was only able to get another 2. They're out. I had to
Were
pick
you
something
looking
else up.
for Wonka's golden ticket?
No, I'm trying to unlock the secret level to diabetes, level 5.
I know the way.
I tried the comic code, but it didn't take.
Yeah. Well,
I know the way. Just,
Konami
I'll tell you all about it.
oh god.
Cracking is open.
Oh, for those of you who weren't here before when we started, Wabasaurus finally came and picked up his shit. So it's no longer here.
He'll be fertilizing
Our
soon.
little boy's growing up.
Yay. It's mostly before he sold it.
So, mind you, for some reason, his shit had to be some of the biggest shit that I had. Like, it's not really the biggest stuff, but like, it's the freaking Yoda
Took
with
up a lot of space.
at Dagobah. It's a 10-inch protector for even folded up is huge for the Baby Yoda, the 10-inch Baby Yoda. You know how big that thing is. And then
Actually,
I need one.
I need to get those 4 wide pop boxes that they have like they have for the Iron Maiden and Ghostbusters and stuff.
yeah.
I need to get 2 of those.
I need to get one for the Mickey 5-pack.
Well, I have the Iron Maiden glow in the dark ones and the San Diego Comic Con Ghostbusters. Someone gave me a really good deal on that.
Collector
Sorry.
protector 5-packs.
Sorry, what was that?
Collector protector for the 5-pack Mickey. That's where I got mine from.
I'm gonna see if
I'm gonna look
I'm
that up.
marking it now.
It's with a K.
Oh,
Collector.
thank you, because I just
Also, he got his backpack, his pins, and the dock with Einstein, was it? I forget what pop it was that you got.
It was Doc
would've
with
taken that.
Einstein.
I would have taken that from him easily.
I'm gonna put that right there.
I'm looking for that one.
So you were.
For what one?
Although my friend stole the
backpack.
the pin. No. She's
Oh.
very tomboyish, so she didn't want the bag. But she took the pins. That was bad.
Does anybody want to sign Majin Buu? Anybody?
Oh no,
no.
I haven't gotten it yet. That's my
Mitch,
next thing.
I'll
That's
let
gonna be my Christmas gift to myself.
Right.
I was gonna say, Mitch, you could just pay me to take it.
Oh, I'm opening a box. Sorry, I'm eating the candy first.
Oh. Hey, you should have said something. Well, if you're opening,
He's working on that stage 5.
Either that or something was on fire in the background.
He's handling it really well.
Sounded like crackling fire.
He's
It's
handling it really well.
chestnuts on an open fire.
Hey guys, I'm on fire right now, and I'm gonna have to log off for a bit.
I have a Wonka ticket somewhere put away.
Eric got me a car. Thanks, Eric.
Oh, nice.
wait, I'm gonna make.
Now I'm gonna drive.
Well, I'm gonna put you on big screen real quick. 1 second.
That is for your kid.
The car's not
That's for my
yours.
kid.
That's what it
That's for my.
says.
Speaking
Good
of
luck.
Wayne,
We'll see who really gets that.
Bruce Wayne.
And it is Batman too.
Yeah,
No,
I know it's
no,
gold
no,
one,
no.
ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's hot pink. Trust us.
Oh.
We lied.
Oh, the candy.
Oh, the can. Yeah, no, he won't eat that, guy. Mike, you can ask LBD. My kid's picky. He'll get the Kit Kats out of it. That's it.
Hey, what's up, Wayne? I didn't even see you there, buddy.
Hey, Wayne.
How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
The Flocked Oppa came in great shape, Wayne. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I'm waiting for somebody to pay me for something, and then I can take that other thing off your hands.
Fine, I'll pay you now. Here.
How many days you been on the corner, LBD? Don't you owe me something?
Oh shit!
Roxanne.
I do gotta figure out what box I'm gonna send you because I think the box I have is a little bit too big.
Dude, first it was too small, now it's too big. I just can't please you, can I?
Size queen.
I'm sorry, Eric. I'm not going to be able to read your note, but I'll have the wife do it later. Because
No.
there's probably enough.
No, you fake it.
Is this the right way?
No,
Other way.
No.
Turn around backwards.
We're looking at the back.
Turn it around and then
Over.
now you have it upside down.
Jesus Lord.
There you go.
That's the
One
blue, white, and black camo looking
artisan.
artist series.
Yep, one. Now I'm only waiting on one more because here's the other one.
Yep.
Orange one.
way.
Yeah, you're
Did I
right.
get it the right way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Score! 1 out of 4 different ways I could have done it, and I got it the first time. Hey, is this the right side, guys?
Because Be better.
Thanks,
If you
Eric.
start showing us on angles like we're just seeing a corner, I'd be really impressed.
Thanks for the candy. My kid won't eat half of it except for the Kit Kat. So I'm gonna eat the rest. He don't like caramel. He likes caramel, but he won't eat Snickers. And yeah,
Yum.
he doesn't eat anything else.
I love Snickers, dude. Oh fucking my thing when I was in school, when I used to go to the store, I used to buy Snickers and Starburst. Those are my guilty pleasures, and Reese's.
Jolly Ranchers and Reese's Pieces.
Watch
Oh, I love.
I
love
want to
Reese's
try a
Pieces.
whatchamacallit. You guys keep talking about it.
I'm sending you one. I'm sending you one. Okay. I
chocolate.
really am.
You're gonna send it in a
I'm sending
bubble
you
envelope,
one.
so when it gets here, it's just like this flat piece of.
Yeah, it's
Nothing.
chocolate caramel and peanut crisps.
Yes.
It's so good.
Yes.
Peanut butter flavored crisps. I have
Yes.
to say.
Delicious.
Oh yeah.
The one thing I haven't seen this year, and usually you can find it everywhere around this time, is maple treats. It's usually done by like maple farms. They make these like solid bricks of maple sugar,
Oh,
and they are so good, and they just melt in your mouth.
not in your hand.
Well, yeah, actually, if you hold them long enough. Well, because what happens is maple syrup is just basically tree sap that's been boiled down. The water's been taken out of it.
Yeah.
Mitch Bev, I realized yesterday
No.
that
I don't look like Joey Fat One.
oh my gosh.
I said Tom Segura.
No, give me a second. I need to buy a pop. I'm going to do a custom.
Oh wow.
See, at
Which
which point Mitch doesn't even hide. He just literally mails me a bag of dog poop with his name on it.
And you can do that. There are
And I will
websites you can
pour you
send.
a thing of matches to light it on fire for yourself.
What's up, Ross?
Could you do it like
Put this
IKEA?
on your doorstep.
Could you do it like IKEA instructions? Little stick man showing me like
Oh yeah. By the way,
Actually,
Ross sent me another package too. It's Silent Night Batman. Thanks, Ross. Great packaging.
Nice.
Actually, I got a new tablet,
know what to say.
Andrew, so I've been reading Batman comics, slowly catching up.
Well,
Slowly.
what's how you really feel about it?
I don't like the direction they've taken Batman in. Like almost every new storyline is them retconning his history in some small way that really doesn't need to be done.
Oh yeah. By the way, this guy's parents died. Oh. By the way,
No.
parents were-
His parents died, but he met a janitor by the name of Gus, who he wasn't nice to, and now he's a Batman villain 40 years later.
Oh, God.
That makes sense.
That guy he didn't tip at the restaurant? Yeah, now he's a Batman villain.
Right.
Well, haven't you ever heard of what's it called, Condiment Man?
Condiment King? Yes, I have.
Condiment King?
Oh god, that's scary.
Yeah, it's weird.
Calendar Man.
Go weird.
Strange human dentures.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Somebody
It's
wants
up close and personal with Pogway.
Eric wants to see a side-by-side comparison of Mitch and Joey.
What's it? What? Side by side? What?
Comparison.
Of me and Joey Fatone from Insane.
Oh. I'm gonna say I can't hold my phone and these two pops together, so you're fucked. Just saying. I might be blind, but I don't have 3 arms. It's a little hard.
What happened?
You are just not trying hard enough.
Apparently.
Hold on 1 second. Gotta be a dad.
Hello, welcome.
You know what you do?
That's a
All of a
24
sudden you
hour
just hear,
job.
if all you hear is screaming, hitting, and then Leah comes back on and she beat the hell out of LBD.
No,
It's like you just hear screaming, commotion, everything, and then you're like, "Oh my god, what's he doing?" And it's really her beating him up.
She's sitting on his beaten body as a chair.
Yeah.
Don't move,
Where's Daddy? He's under me, bleeding everywhere.
Daddy's stomach's crying.
Right. That's what you get, Daddy, for sending me that stuffy with the stuff that flies out of it.
So I
Little,
figured,
Sean.
I take it. Wayne watches Masked Singer. I think everybody does. At
I'll
this
do
point.
Hello, Mitch.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
So, Mitch, this is. Oh wow.
Uh-oh, he's
What
doing
now?
a side-by-side.
Oh wow.
Pull
Really?
up Tom Segura.
Are you guys? I think you're brothers.
Is
Oh,
it him? We'll put Tom Segura up.
Oh, hey, he'll eat these M&Ms, Eric.
oh my God. Mitch, you want to tell us something?
Okay. Oh.
Who's your real father?
Come on, sing us a few bars.
Ba, 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 ba.
Did you
You're
guys
doing great.
ever watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No.
They did this. They do these little silly openings, and there's these 5 guys singing. And she's like, and this girl's trying to point it out. And it's like, what, can you tell me anything that'll help? Well, he was singing that Backstreet Boys song, "I Want It That Way," and it's like, number 5, can you do the first couple bars of "My Way"? And he starts singing it. And it's like, and then he goes down the line, and then eventually has all 5 of them singing. And he's like, "Oh my God, this is great!" And she's like, "Number 5
Ross?
murdered my brother."
Hey, Ross.
What's up?
Hello, Ross.
The bros.
Happy holidays.
What's going on?
Not much.
Did you have fun playing Jeopardy earlier?
I did.
Yeah.
It was like last minute. I get a rainbow, dude.
Right.
Oh, rainbow dude.
Yeah, I know. I won that quiz and first one off the wheel.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I was like, but I did get a customer and made like a $10,000 sale. So
But here's the thing.
Hello, Ian.
This is gonna raise a little bit of controversy. I felt bad for Sean because he did so bad on his first time on the Jeopardy thing that this was my actual bet.
What?
That was my answer. That was my actual bet. But I changed it so that he could win.
Ross,
You
you didn't want the card anyway.
I'm just saying.
It was win a Bo Jackson rookie card.
Guys, hang tight. One second. I'll be right back.
3 times this size.
Okay.
What's up, Candyman? No, it was fun. It was like I'm kidding about that, obviously, because like you can't change your answer. But I mean, that was my initial bet. But I was like, I'm gonna bet less.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off that a little bit.
What was the question?
It was like
Producer.
birthdays in the 80s, and the question was like, who is my producer of my videos? It was like the easiest question ever.
Sean was giving you a hard time about putting it's your wife. Who is your wife? You didn't put Allison down.
Yeah, that was the answer. Who is your wife?
Oh, man.
I put it right there. Who is your wife?
Sean was giving him a hard time. He's like, I've said her name in this stream like 16 times.
He also tried to call Harrison Ford Indiana Jones.
What?
Well, technically.
Han Solo, Indiana Jones.
Mr. President.
Fourth one.
Yeah.
You guys want to see
One.
what I picked up yesterday at the mall?
No.
No,
Not really.
Not really.
keep it to yourself.
Did you pick me up at the mall, LBD?
Is this something?
Yeah.
You tried to pick me up, and I said, "Put me down."
I wonder who that bearded girl was when I was talking to her. By the way, Mitch, you look great in a tube top. I'm just saying, buddy.
I'm gonna let you guys guess by listening real quick who it
Fill
is.
it out nicely.
Oh God, not this.
Lord.
Oh, I know
It's
what it
Uncle
is.
Si. Uncle Si. Where's my tea
This
cup?
guy right here.
It's Dead Zone.
Dead zone.
Diddy Zone.
Oh wait, I forgot to do something. Wait 1 second. Where is it?
Hey, hey could mean. Hey could mean. Bye. Hey could mean.
What?
You never know what side what hey was gonna mean.
All
What
right,
are you?
Boom.
Wow.
There he is.
You gotta look at the hand. You've done sleep shot one time, Gowan shot once, and Mark shot once. I think that's 5 shells. Hey, Jack, you done throw doodly squat.
I love it.
That's funny.
You don't know diddly squat.
Yeah, I went to that store yesterday, and I remember they used to have them out front all the time. Like it used to be by the door. I used to walk past them all the time because they had them for like $40. I asked about and I noticed it wasn't there no more. I was like, okay, let me ask about it. And I asked about it, and it was way less than $40. It was like $22 or something like that. I was like, okay, I'm taking it. I gotta take it now. I can't leave it behind.
Can't leave a dead zone behind.
Did you pick up the Gremlin?
No, that thing was like, how much was it?
I don't know. You never told me the price. You just posted the picture.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'll show you.
For the record, anybody's wondering, it was the Gremlin flashing himself, one with the trench coat, full size.
That thing was huge.
Oh, I saw the picture of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That would
posted
have
that.
been awesome.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, that thing is awesome.
That thing is something you put in the corner of a room because there really is nowhere else you could put it.
So
The Yoda was awesome.
yeah, I can show the Yoda too to you.
Only $600.
I bet you look at the
For the
price.
low
of that.
price of $600. You get
That's
a
at
second one half
the
off.
You can
That's at the mall.
always trade in a pop, right? Yeah.
One pop.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because most places like that will pay you what PPG's worth.
Yeah, I know. Well, I talked to one guy, like he'll do if it's trade in, it's closer to PPG than normal.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been to a few places like that, and I call them Pawn Star places because
No, yeah, they're pretty rough on you.
best I can do is $1. What?
So it's a NECA Gremlin, and let's take guesses of how much it costs.
I'd say 700 to 800.
Anybody else?
say 427.
About 350 times 2.
All right, what else? Any more guesses? I'm just trying to get everybody's guesses before I say what it is.
Well, I can't see it, so I'm not making a judgment
How
call.
tall is it? It's pretty big, isn't it?
It's pretty big. It's a
Lied to you.
giant ass NECA figure. It's definitely bigger than a 10-inch pop. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty sure. I think it's
I'd
like
probably say-
800.
I'd probably say
8
8.
to 1200. 800.
Eight.
800.
Somebody said 30. Well, it's NECA.
I'm saying
Well, I remember when it came out, it was like a $400 figure. And that was at the Fan Expo.
So
Oof.
the final price
It'll
on
go
it
12.
is $500.
Okay,
That ain't bad.
so it's only $100. It's only gained $100 in value. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
No.
Because the 1 year NECA, Real Toys and NECA, and had a whole booth, and they had the Gremlins, and they had a bunch of other stuff. And because they actually, the booth beside them, which was Silver Snail, had a full size endoskeleton of the T100 for
Oh,
sale for $2,000, and somebody actually bought it.
They don't have the full skeleton, but they got the skull right underneath the Gremlin.
Well,
That's cool.
Nice.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
it was that, yeah, and it had that kind of polish to it too. I remember that because I was curious who had $2,000 just to sit there and go, you know what, I'm good.
A buddy of mine my buddy Richie, he used to work with, he was partnered with James and John Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually got to tour their studios and stuff. And they've got literally like the actual figures that they made for the movies in this warehouse, basically.
Mm.
And you got to tour through and see all the stuff that from all the movies that John Cameron's or James Cameron's done.
Once again, Mitch knows the guy.
And again, yeah,
You
again.
know where I can get one of those T100?
Well,
He had one in there.
I knew 10 years ago where you could have got one, but I mean,
But it was one of the original prototypes from the movie.
I don't know what this one
I'll
was.
pass.
I like the background. I like the background picture. The poison.
Oh God, you should see the rock memorabilia they have there. They got everything. It's
Are
insane.
those Universal monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I don't even know what they are. They're like some weird statues of them. They look really old.
You see that question, Ross?
Yeah, my Popkin Paul box arrives Wednesday,
Oof.
and I'm not opening it until
Nice.
Saturday.
That's
So
Wait, oh, you're opening it on stream?
I'm opening it Saturday, and no, I'm gonna make a video.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Take care, Candyman.
It's gonna take me 2
Later,
hours.
Candyman.
See you, Candyman.
It's gonna be a 2-hour video. I'm gonna open part of it. I'm gonna go outside and smoke. I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna come back in, pull out another pop. I'm gonna tap the heart stack. I'm gonna go down to Walmart
Ross,
and pick up some packs to open Pokemon, which I've never done before in my life. It's gonna be an event. It's a fucking $1,100 mystery box.
I don't think you'll be able to contain
It's gonna
yourself.
be a 20-minute video. It's gonna be a 2-hour video.
Wait for that to
can't-
upload.
That
You
people
know.
will fast forward to you opening things.
That's fine, but there's gonna be
That's the great thing about YouTube. You can actually see stills as you're fast forwarding.
there's gonna be 4 people that are gonna watch the entire thing, and I love them.
And let me guess it.
I watch all of your video.
You might miss out on something very important. I might say something so funny that it changes the world.
Does anybody catch this?
Yes.
Is that socks?
Yeah.
You know what? He looks good as a redhead. He looks happy.
He's got rosy cheeks.
He had his grandfather's jacket on.
Yeah, no. That's why I screenshotted it right there at that moment. Also, and I was able to get the donate to it for tots on the bottom of him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Donate for
Yeah.
Toys for Tots.
I know that
going on.
Christina's gonna watch the entire
Yes.
thing.
Is it? I mean, I
Yeah.
donated already to it, but I didn't know if
Yeah.
that thing was still on with Caitlin.
Yeah, Funko Pops and Unicorns. Are you talking about that one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still going. I
Okay.
think there's about a week, maybe.
I thought it ends on the
I mean,
8th.
that's for her thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
So.
too, but I could be wrong.
So,
You know,
yeah.
tomorrow is gonna be a shitty day for me. I'm basically gonna be doing schoolwork, and I'm gonna have to work at the same time, which I don't know how I'm gonna manage that because I got so much to do.
You combine the two together. You get her to do it for you.
Yeah, Eric says he thinks it's the
Exactly.
16th that it ends.
Yeah,
But
I think
don't know.
it's a week.
You know, Ross, if you're a smart man, you could just do it like every major studio and just break it into 3 parts.
Well, there's 4 pops in it, so I could make 4 different videos.
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Them ideas.
We're gonna open this one today. The anticipation.
You know,
No. You filibuster for 20 minutes, and then you pull it out while it's still wrapped up and go, "Hey guys, you know what? That reminds me of something." And you put it back in the box. You do another 20 minutes of.
you know,
Oh, I actually kind of do that.
Yes, I know. That's why I
Yeah,
was.
he already kind of does it.
that
Yeah.
means we watch the videos, Ross.
Yeah, I saw where the luau pulled the Freddy Yoda out of one of his mystery boxes.
The
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, I told him you wanted it when I left the comment. I was like, Mitch really wants that.
Wow.
I still like the answer I gave Mitch when he said, "What box was that called?"
I'm really hoping that I pull the Elvis.
Oh, of course you are.
Yeah.
Well, we know where
I
Elvis is
heard
gonna go.
that somebody pulled the Loki, the big hit. Loki,
Mm,
2,000 plus hit.
Oh wow!
Hold it.
I don't know, but the funny thing about that is the PPG
Elvis
is
has not
cheap
left the
leather,
building.
but there's people selling it for like $1,100-$1,200.
It's probably because people need the money and they don't think anybody's gonna pay. The thing they'll pay for if it's less than PPG.
Yeah, I've noticed some things are
Yeah.
gaining in value while other things are taking a nosedive.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
I'm gonna get the Elvis. Elvis,
It's
It's
Yeah.
an
Always.
it's an ebb and flow.
It is. It's just just what people were paying for the thing at the time.
I'm just glad that Black Lightning's slowly dropping, so I might actually have a chance of getting it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm seeing Young Ben slowly go down, but I'm thinking I'm going to sell my entire Umbrella Academy collection because
Holy shit!
I'm not going to get that pop.
I don't know. It's pretty easy. I got it.
Yeah,
You
but
look like LBD looks like he sounds like he has news.
oh,
Oh,
holy
yeah,
shit!
the Boba
Breaking
Fett
news.
after his appearance, apparently people went nuts, and my Boba Fett's now worth $730 from
Well, you're gonna have to take your Boba Fett's armor off and put it on Betamax. What did you call it, Mitch? Dad bod? That was it?
Dude, Boba Fett's dad bod.
Yeah.
I don't care
Okay,
that
I don't understand why people are making that such a big deal. It's not that serious.
because they got nothing else to talk about.
Mhm.
That's why.
Have you guys watched the most recent Mandalorian episode?
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, I haven't
Yes.
watched the episode.
Okay. Yeah, nothing happens, Ross. Well, I will tell you this, though. I will tell you this. What is up with them? That episode was 32 minutes long. 32
Yep.
minutes long.
Hold on, you're
Yeah, it's
giving
only
it more.
32.
It's 30. Don't give it 2 more minutes, and it actually.
No,
had-
it's
It's
32.
32.
No, it's
If you
32.
go look on Disney Plus,
I
and
was
click
going
on that,
crazy.
No, but
It says 32 minutes. I'm like,
Mitch,
Yep.
he's right though. It was 30 minutes because don't forget there's the end credits. The end credits.
Yeah, I was mad. I'm like, they sold us short here.
Because
What?
end credits are a minute and a half.
that if you really want to get technical about it,
Yeah.
because there's end credits and there's also the scene
engine.
what happened last episode
Yeah.
and the things going and all the things lighting up. So,
But no, wait, wait,
No,
wait,
but
wait.
I was left with like, what the heck?
If you
I
skip the
stood there
recap,
staring at the screen like,
if you skip the recap, it's not actual part of the video. It's a whole nother thing.
I heard it was also a really good episode.
very
Yes.
good
Oh,
episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
it is just short.
Very.
Honestly, it's so good. I wouldn't be offended if you left and went to go watch it right now.
No, I'm gonna hang out with you guys, and then I'm gonna go watch it. Probably watch it.
Directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Well,
I have to admit the whole dance number in the middle was worth it. I mean, the choreography was great.
Doesn't John Favreau have something to do heavily with the Mandalorian?
he's the guy that directs all.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
creator of the show. Basically, he's the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
The
and
showrunner. Mhm.
he's also one of my favorite people in the world because he was in the movie Chef,
Which is another great movie.
I love that movie.
and he's also this crazy. I don't know what network it was, but it was called the Chef Show, and it was him and the person
Well-
who mentored him, who used to or who does run
Yeah.
a food
Oh,
truck.
Roy Choi.
Roy Choi. It's freaking awesome. If you guys have not watched the Chef Show, you have to. It is
Oh.
amazing.
I remember seeing an episode with him and Gwyneth Paltrow, and he was saying, "Yeah, remember you were in Spider Homecoming?" She's like, "No, I wasn't." Yes, you were. Remember that? She goes, "That was for Homecoming, you guys." And then she's like, and then she looks at the camera and goes, "You got to understand, we film a lot of different things at a lot of different times, and I'm never told what is what." So, she goes, "I thought that was for an Avengers movie." He's like, "No, that was for Homecoming." Oh, okay.
Thanks for letting me know.
Waiting. What doesn't Waiting have the guy who played Deadpool?
Yeah, right.
Ryan Reynolds.
I have
Ryan
seen
Reynolds.
that. Yeah, I've seen that.
We'll
Ross,
have no player.
that chef show was inspired because of the movie that you're talking about.
Exactly. Well, I mean, kind of.
No, like he wasn't cooking like that before. He wanted to learn more about cooking after he was mentored after doing that movie.
Yeah. So both the movie and the show are amazing. If you guys have not watched them, I highly recommend them. If you have any type of inclination for food and making food, they're
This
awesome.
could be a fat joke.
I love food.
I have a chef. His name's
Somebody
Mike.
gets quiet. He got real quiet.
Is that a fat joke?
Who got quiet?
Oh, dick.
Everyone.
Everybody's thinking about food right now. Like, what's your favorite?
Mhm.
My favorite food is probably Asian food, like
Italian.
some type of spicy soy sauce, ginger, noodles, rice.
You know why? You know why I get tired of Chinese food, like Asian food, is because there's so much of it here. Then I grew up. I grew up with like a lot of that food, and it's just like, obviously I had a lot of Spanish food. I never get tired of it. But for some reason, all that Asian food, I love it. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. But I couldn't say it's my favorite food just because I can get tired of it easily after a while.
Yeah,
Careful now, you're getting into to racist territory there.
No, we're not.
No, you're not. Stop trying to make. Listen here. Don't get me
Make
started.
Oh yeah, and
We can
Hey,
kick you out in a
Sara Lee
flash.
Sara Lee
Alright.
cheesecake. I love Sara Lee cheesecake. Straight out of the box.
I love Italian food. Italian food is so good.
Italian's my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, like I like Italian seafood.
I don't eat seafood.
No
I like
seafood.
food.
Well, coconut shrimp. I like.
I was gonna say, I'm
I eat
equal
shrimp.
opportunity
Shrimp is like
eater.
the only thing out of the ocean that I eat.
What?
Oh no, I like seafood,
What's the only thing out of the ocean that you eat?
Shrimp.
shrimp.
Good.
It reminds him of something, so he eats it.
What?
What?
Shrimp, the cockroach of the sea.
Well, I was kind of lucky. I grew up on the west side of Washington. Yep,
Mhm.
I love cheesecake straight out of the box from Sara Lee. And my grandparents had a beach cabin on the Puget Sound, and we would pull crab, trout, salmon, shrimp, flounder, sole right out of the water and eat it the same day. So I was kind of
Nice.
spoiled with seafood. It was fresh.
Yeah.
It was like hours
See,
old.
if we did that here in New Jersey, your chances of getting radiation poisoning.
Exactly.
Or
Not
enough,
a smart. Not a
or enough
smart plan.
mercury to make enough mercury to make us vomit.
It's just like that, like in The Simpsons, the fish with the 3 eyes.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really want to live. You don't want to eat the fish that come out of certain lakes around here because, well, we have a nuclear plant right up there where they made that big bomb they dropped a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's been made not too far from me. So, my father used to work at that plant in the fire department.
No. So I was pretty lucky as far when growing up with seafood. Seafood is good, but I never really liked salmon or trout. I didn't like the flavor of it. I like whitefish.
Nope.
I like shellfish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's like my great grandparents used to live in Venice, Florida, right there on the Gulf. And obviously, you can get great seafood there. But we went down, as I said, I took my senior trip. I went down to the Abacos in the Bahamas. And there was a fisherman that lived across the way from where my grandfather's boat was docked at the lighthouse dock.
Yeah.
And he would bring in fresh catch every night. He'd season it up, wrap it in aluminum foil, and bring it over to us. And we just pop it in the oven and bake it or broil it.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
wahoo and just all kinds of seafood. But that, and I found an appreciation for conch.
What'd you call me?
Have you ever had conch?
That's like a Caribbean thing.
Well, I was in the Bahamas.
Oh. I missed that part.
Yeah, no. We were in the Abacos, which is part of right off the Grand Bahama Island. Is an island chain off the Grand Bahama Island. It's part of the Bahamas.
I totally missed that part of your monologue.
I was gonna.
Story.
I could have swore that.
And for reference,
I'm so
has
done with
anybody
that.
watched? Did anybody watch Scrubs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember towards the end of the series, they went for a wedding down to the Bahamas, a wedding down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That wedding was set where we stayed. You see the lighthouse in the background of a couple of shots where we stayed down there in the Abacos, a place called Hopetown Cay.
Mm-hmm.
But that thing was filmed down there.
Nice.
But yes, I've heard of conch before. It's a crazy shell thing with a living.
Like the big conch shells that people, they blow into and they listen for the sea in, the big old shells. It's the creature that lives in those things.
Yeah.
But they do that like, Bubba did shrimp. Conch chowder, conch fritters, fried conch, boiled conch. I mean, just every way.
I was nature.
Conk on the Barbie.
Yeah, throw a little conk on the Bobby.
By the way, if anybody doesn't know already, Dead Zone has a one-night auction on the 18th of December.
Yes, he does.
Yay.
And
So
I'm going
you-
to be at work.
Check it out.
Man, this month is flying by.
Yeah, it is.
And there might be
And my
a
wallet hurts.
King Paul item on that auction,
Yeah.
Nice.
or 3 or 4.
Did
Who knows?
when are you running the wheel for the thing? Are you setting that up?
Oh god, dude, I was gonna do that. But
You know how many times I got to tell him to do a wheel, and he still hasn't done it.
shut up.
I know, but it's
Still?
like it's the first stream of the next month, and
I know it's supposed to be today, but I just
I may have like 4 spots on it. I don't know, something like that. Hello.
I think I have like 7 spots on this one.
you guys are starting to sound like Eric.
I have 0 spots on this one.
Oh! I think I had spots last month that carry over, right?
Gosh, LBD.
Jeez. I got
Wow.
spots too, LBD. I think they carried over
God.
from last month. Does that count?
Mitch, was that you when you were 20?
Me when I was 20? No.
Oh wait, Ross, were you here for this one? Hold on. Give me a second.
Really,
You
LBD?
wasn't here for this one.
Were you here for
No, there's nothing. Like, no. If there was any celebrity, I think Funko Illuminati looked like Sean. I think you might look like Meatloaf in his 20s. Seriously,
Well, thank you.
somebody do a search for Meatloaf. Not the food, but the singer.
I think you realize that. I don't think you
Well,
would.
I mean, somebody
I mean-
might not. Somebody be like, "Oh, what do you mean? He looks like a
Like, who the
meatloaf?"
hell is Meatloaf?
He
The guy who
looks-
played Eddie. from
Well, if
nobody's-
I do
So what-
my mouth like this, that's how his face is. Joey Fatone kind of like this. Everything.
Wouldn't it be funny if you find out later, like he had like some muscle disorder, and that's why it's like that? And you're like,
No, I'm saying that's how his face is shaped.
Yeah.
Everybody's face is shaped a little differently.
You know,
Well,
people
trims
used to say
is-
that I look like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm not kidding. I used to look like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Jean.
Me. I know. Laugh all you want. It's true.
I am not saying anything. It's December. I'm going to be nice.
Have you seen him lately, though? We actually
you're not Mitch, right?
What?
do look similar now in our older age, too.
Take your glasses off.
I will pay you $1,000 if you'll do a split between 2 semis. Actually, you look about 10 years younger without your glasses.
Really?
Yes.
I can't even see myself right now, so I don't know.
They call contact lenses. You do look a lot younger without your glasses, though.
I said I look like Richard Gere? No, really? No, I think that was a joke. That was in a stream, and I was like, yeah, I look like Richard Gere.
And if we had you blow into a little machine, it would tell us something about your blood alcohol level at the time. I look like Richard Gere.
Like the guy that would tell somebody they look like meatloaf food.
That's true.
That was funny.
That's true.
Yeah, you look like meatloaf, like the food, meatloaf.
Oh, that's
You know, when you
Hey,
smash
Mom!
rough.
Where's the meatloaf?
I'm not going to name any names right now.
when you smash your, when you smash it into your plate, you look like that.
You should put some gravy on you.
It's aggressive.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did this turn into the Food Network channel?
I don't know, but I got a really inappropriate picture of one of my aunts holding a Mollywog doll.
What?
Oh,
Does anybody know what a
Molly
Mollywog doll is?
No.
No.
Okay,
like the
um,
Raggedy Ann
what?
doll from America.
Well, they were big for British children. growing up, especially during my aunt and uncle's time. But they're like those
What about you show?
Raggedy Ann dolls, but they're
Yeah.
like very, very I would say like blackface. They look blackface dolls.
Oh God.
They're like really inappropriate. Like you will never find them in a store now. 50 years ago, they were everywhere. And now and she's holding
I've
a
heard of
similar
them.
doll in her hand and smiling. She's at one of my relatives' place, and I was like, okay. But no, it was a thing to give kids. You'd either give them a Raggedy Ann doll or a Molly Wog doll.
Mhm.
Well, we know some parents made a bad decision.
Come on. It was like 1943 when those were being given out. I'm sure they had other concerns back then, especially in the UK. Rebuilding, possibly. Should we worry about racial insensitivity or getting our country back?
Depends on who you are.
No.
But that was
Of course, now everybody's curious to see.
What a Molly! I am not looking one of those up.
I thought you were going to show one.
Yeah. I have a whole room full of them.
I thought you just had a picture of your aunt holding one.
Oh no, I'm not showing the picture. And no.
Oh,
Just crop it.
Why'd you bring it up?
Yeah, no.
I just wanted
I was
to
like, I
know.
thought that's why he was gonna. Now everyone wants to see it.
I don't know. Teasing us here.
Yeah, well, guess what? Shares the same last name as me. And if you're on my Facebook, you'll find it. As Mitch is now going, Lindsay.
No, now you're gonna get a surge of friend request.
It's fine.
How you doing?
My name has like what? There's 3 ways to spell my first name and 2 ways to spell my last name. Should
I'm
at least
here
slow
for the
down a little.
mollywog.
There's probably a right way and a wrong way for both of those.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there's
Look,
probably 3 different ways to do your first name.
Yeah, 3 for my first, 2 for my last.
BRB.
Technically, I could have an alias without breaking the law.
There you go.
I think you spell your first name like 5 different ways.
No, it's SHAUN, SHWN, SEAN.
Yeah. SCHAWN.
No?
That would work. Sean.
What am I like? Some
Shawan.
SHAN.
Eric,
Sean,
I'm going to go over to your house. Would
SHAN.
you mind blowing into this machine?
I'm talking about different spellings. SHAN works. Sean.
You're hurting me, man. Please stop.
You can spell my name a lot of
think
different
this-
ways.
Yes. None of them spell Eric, though.
No, there's only one way to spell that. It's with a K.
What happened to this?
Spread the fear movement. Oh, okay.
Eric. AIR RIK. Oh, I don't know. I can't.
AIRK. Oh no, ARRIK.
Ick.
Eric.
ICK.
Eric.
Yep. Ick.
Oh, he's mad at me now.
Who, me? No.
Who? No.
No,
You
Eric.
are, trust me,
He's
you
Canadian,
have a
what do you know?
long way to go, my friend. A very long way.
He's from Canada.
No,
Same.
actually, it just has to do with the fact that I do get angry. Oh, sorry, I should say I get annoyed easily, but I don't get angry because I can brush off being annoyed. Anger stays for a while.
No, I was saying Eric's mad at me. 2 boys, because I said his name is only spelled with a K.
Oh.
And I was kidding, but
Just we go by
Well-
Mr. Owens.
can you buy 222s in Canada still?
Well, we don't have a $22 bill, so no, I don't think you can.
No, 222s.
Okay, Eric,
2
Ross,
3s?
I'm going to let you on a little secret. The amount of guns I own in this house, the amount
I'm
of
not talking about guns. I'm talking about aspirin that has codeine in it.
See, that's what you start opening with. Like, hi, can you buy aspirin with codeine? Yes, we can, sir.
No, I was like, what are you talking about? You trying to say
I don't know much about bullets, but
I
I'm sitting
was
there going,
lost there for a second.
I thought
yeah.
he was talking about bullets. I was like, that's an interesting segue. And
I thought they were called 222s. 222s.
no, we just call it aspirin with codeine. It's it's kind of ironic that we call it that since that's what it is.
Well, it's straightforward and to the point.
And yes, you can buy aspirin with codeine, but there's like 2 levels to it. There's over the counter where you have to go in and ask for it, and then there's doctor prescription stuff, which that will definitely ruin your day.
I
By the
think
way,
Tylenol with codeine.
somebody want to help me with this second wheel? I'm already doing the first one.
I'm standing out of this one because the last 2 that I did, people were bitching.
So we'll have Bitchin' Mitchin do it.
I mean, I can run a wheel, but I mean, I'm going to be on the wheel, so as long as people don't mind that.
Let me see. Let me see which one you're on.
Sean, what part of Canada do you live in?
I'm on
Ontario.
Let me see
Southern
which one you're on first.
I couldn't hear you.
Southern Ontario,
Okay.
between Toronto and Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
What's the weather like up there right now?
Actually, well, it's -1 Celsius, so I don't know what that is. It's probably be like 31, I guess, for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been pretty damn windy, to be honest with you. But that's I live right by the lake. I mean, the lake is about a 20-minute walk for me.
Wow.
So
It's been so cold here lately. We got the first experience ever of snowing fog happened yesterday. It was snowing because it was foggy outside. It wasn't cloudy, it was foggy, but the fog was turning into snow.
that's actually that's dangerous, especially here, because when you get that, you get black ice. Because it hits the ground, it freezes instantly, and then good times had by all.
Overtime of it.
Yeah. I got 28 degrees outside right now.
Not bad.
It's 45 here.
You poor man, Mitch. How are you dealing with it? You know what? I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. We're gonna get you warm blankets. We're gonna get you cocoa, man. We're looking after you, buddy.
Hot hands.
I need a parka.
I have a
Yeah,
home heating air, so it's like 68 in here. So
I actually have a jacket that's good for like -40. So we'll get you that.
Me too.
have that crap.
You know what's funny? That jacket was given to me by a friend of my mother's who had passed away several years ago. But that jacket is so warm, and I've worn it so little that it's stiff enough that I can zip it up and stand it like a Christmas tree in the room.
Oh, wow.
Because it's so well, because it's made of it's like double stitch canvas, so it won't get wet, and it's just packed with God knows what. And I'll wear it, but because my mom was asking me the other day, she's like, "How come you never wear that jacket?" He's like, because it never gets like to -15 in the city. Anytime I put it on, if it's not near that temperature, I will sweat in this thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so guys, give me a second. So there's not that many names this month, because I think we took a week off, and then we had the charity in one of the weeks, so that kind of bumped off a lot of the quizzes. So you can do the first wheel because you're not on that one. I already got the one that you're on right now, so we'll just keep it like that way. There's no bias. Nobody can say anything. So I'll give it to you in a second.
If you don't have enough people on the next wheel, how about whoever says the number between 7 and 7 wins? 7.
Seven.
Got it.
7.
I now understand why you were a cook and not a guard at your old job.
Exactly.
The only time where a guard slipped and everybody said he did.
I never tried to be a guard. I didn't want to work as a guard.
I'm saying that's probably why.
Yeah, the inmates hated the guards.
Well,
They were fake cops. They called them fake cops. The fake cops like woke us up early today because they thought we were making noise.
Well, the reason you say that is because a lot of correctional officers couldn't make the police force.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, here we call them leather sniffers.
Leather sniffers.
Well, because the cops here used to wear like leather leather jackets in the winter and in the fall.
Mhm.
And so anybody who wanted to be a cop, would be a leather sniffer because they were constantly going, hey, so how's it going, buddy? Look what I did. Now it's some other thing, but back in the 80s they were called leather sniffers.
Look what I can do.
I can see that.
Hey, LB, as soon as you're ready to drop
Okay.
names, I can type them in.
Okay, so first name is Sean Lindsay.
And then God Dear Pops. It's spelled with a G.
Go ahead, LB.
Interesting.
I'm pulling up the second quiz right now because I gotta go back and do it every time.
Oh, okay, buddy. That's fine.
Then it's Lisa.
That's because he doesn't listen to me.
Then this one is that one doesn't count.
Oh, they did call them worse than fake cops. Don't worry, Eric.
Oh. I could only imagine.
Then it is Funko Comics 81. Who was that?
We couldn't figure it out.
Oh, we couldn't figure it out, so it's actually
It went
Sean.
to the
again.
next person.
It's
Yeah.
Sean again. Yeah, still Sean again. 1 second.
What would you do without me here all the time?
That's why you're here, buddy.
You see that band-aid?
Yeah, well. Uh-oh.
I cut myself for the first time in 15 years.
You just cut yourself the other day.
Baloney.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
talking about
almost cut your
opening
thumb
up-
off.
I'm not talking about opening up a Funko mystery box. I'm talking about in a kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we gotta specify.
I was trimming the skin off of a cantaloupe,
LBD. Squirrel.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
and the knife went right down into my finger.
Hey Ross, hold on a second. Lisa Noble says Funko Comics is from the comic side. I know him.
Oh,
So-
you never did.
B Scythe. B Scythe's on your list.
These don't have the best skills.
If Lisa knows who it is, we can put him on. And who was it? Sean already has a spot on that wheel.
So change out Sean, one of the Sean for Funko Comics 814.
If Lisa knows exactly who it is, I'll give that person a chance. Yeah, because they came and participated. I can't take it away from them.
Okay.
But you did get a B Scythe on that one.
Yeah, I've got Sean, Lisa, Funko Comics 814, and B Scythe.
Okay. I think there should be one more name. Let me double check it real quick.
Eric won me a Batman slab today. Sweet.
Sweet. You forgot to put it in my box. So I could forward it to Ross after I got done taking pretty pictures of it.
Okay, so this is the
At
one
my
that
comic book store.
So it's Matthew. Matthew's on your wheel.
Matthew. Okay.
Yes.
Smitty.
Schmitty.
So just the 5 names.
I believe that's the last one. Like I said, let me double check because I'm also I didn't realize there was more names. The last 2 were.
What's up, Matthew?
I was checking the dates to make sure because it tells you the dates played. I didn't realize that.
Do you need the one from today?
No, that's well. You can send me a screenshot of the winners because that's for
That'd be next month.
Yeah.
What is the prize for this month, LBD?
It's gonna be gift cards. I couldn't get an actual physical thing that I thought was worth November.
It's yet to be determined.
You should do the Dark Saber. I think that'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Or an Appa. How about a flocked Appa?
What, donated by the lovely Mitch? Yeah.
The puppy doesn't even have in his possession.
I can imagine Mitch's face. I can't see him right. Okay, King Curry. I don't know who that is. That's Horror Collector Fiend. So Horror Collector Fiend. That's on your wheel, Mitch.
Hey, this is where we find out Mitch can smile and
What you said?
Horror Collector
Horror
Fiend.
collector fiend.
Okay, Matthew's saying something in the chat, bro.
All right, give me a second.
He's just saying hi, isn't he?
No.
No,
He
he
won
said-
last
I
week.
won last
Hey, he said hi, Matt. What's up?
1 second. I'm almost done because I'm also writing the extra names on mine for the second one.
Fair enough.
Let's see, because I won last week. Yeah,
I
buddy,
think-
you Matthew's already down. You're on the list, buddy.
Oh yeah, Matthew's on my list over here.
Yes, you're there. We already got
I
you
didn't
down.
understand what he was saying.
Out.
Okay, so you have the first wheel. I got the second wheel, so you can pull up yours first. And whoever wins, I'll coordinate with them, see where they want it from. That way, they can just choose. It's easier that way for this month. I try to theme it as much as I can.
Oh, sweet. I just found out I have $30 in rewards bucks on my credit card.
Nice.
Nice.
I know what
Right. Sorry, go ahead, Sean.
No. Continue. Wow. That red and black is difficult to see.
Is that a sound effect where it's like a kind of a
Well, somebody
Somebody's
whistling.
whistling.
That's my kid. She's whistling.
I was gonna say, is that
because
Leo?
I was kind of actually liking that.
That's funny because my kid is like learning how to whistle. So.
I kind of liked it.
I was gonna say, Mitch, could you please oil the wheel?
Right. Exactly. So there's the wheel, guys. So let me see here. Actually,
You know they had oil for Flint mobiles.
you want me to shuffle it up?
Yeah, you can show it.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10, 11, 12. Electric
All right.
company, everybody. You're too young.
That was intense, Ross. That was intense.
Yeah. That was from the electric company.
Getting into it.
All right. So last name off the wheel.
No, it's just first name, buddy.
First name. Okay.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Round and around and away they go.
Like first person is the winner?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's Funko Comics.
And that's what I.
That's now you
Jesus.
Lisa's got to get in touch with that person.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
a good thing I'm in good terms with Lisa.
You lucked out.
Lisa, you have a job to do.
You have to go on an
He
epic.
has to reach out to LBD.
Yeah.
think Whatever.
Just let him know he won the first prize wheel over here, and then and let me know who it is, and me and Lisa will talk and figure it out. I'll share the second one right now.
And maybe that item will come back into rotation because that person may not exist.
I posted a picture online of a bunch of adjustable wrenches, and under each wrench, it has the different size of wrench that it should be, seeing who would catch on. It took one of my friends to explain it to somebody. He's like, they're all adjustable. There's no need.
Wow. You have to be told that. That's ridiculous.
Oh God, I've seen something like that before too. I was like, God, humanity is in trouble.
That's the one thing I hope. I know it sounds weird. The one thing I hope I get this year is the one thing I don't have in my toolbox is adjustable wrenches.
Oh, I got some.
Crap load of screwdrivers. hammers.
I don't either.
Somebody wants to say hi and good night because she needs to go to bed.
Leah, come here.
Yep. There you go.
Leah.
Good night. We want.
Hello.
Say good night.
Hi, young lady.
Good night.
All right, see ya.
I just
See ya,
realized
bye.
my daughter
Good night.
on the weekdays has a later bedtime than I do.
What, 7 o'clock?
Well, usually I've finished work at 3. I'm barely staying awake by 6, and I'm in bed by like 7:30 and asleep by 8:30.
Hey Funko, Funk Comics. I keep saying Funko because it's so close to it.
Hey, Fun Comics 814. See, that was easy.
Fun comics, yes.
You won the first
You
prize.
won.
If
You
you
won
have,
You're a wiener.
You won a brand new Ferrari.
yeah, okay.
Or a $7 Funko
It
Pop.
was 97 cents at the Walmart. We'll ship it right out.
If you have a preferred store you would like a gift card from, just let me know what your email is, and I'll shoot that right over to you. Just hit me up. Oh,
AdamandEve.com.
it's you know what? I don't discriminate.
I was gonna say Licenza. I was gonna say Licenza, and you have to go in person and get it.
I have no problem doing that. I go to the shop that's right by my house all the time. Anyway, going back to what we're talking about, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube, LBD Prophecy. Just hit me up and we'll get
Little
that
Black
taken care of.
Dresses Prophecy at gmail.com.
Hey, Junior.
There we go.
Today,
Good luck, everybody.
Round and away they go.
Today,
Good luck.
No, I will not make out with you.
When it stops, no one knows.
And
Got blue.
And that's going to stop on Sean. Good job.
good job, Sean.
I
Congrats, buddy.
Good luck.
I'll wait until the end of the.
Hold on, but we gotta wait for it to be finished. What?
I said, well, first of all, I like to thank the Academy, my parents, my fans, my friends. You like me. You really, really, really like me.
would like to thank the U.S. Postal Service and the International Postal Service,
Well,
costing
You
$30.
know, you know what the best part about that is? Even if I had to ship him something, I'm already shipping him something, so it wouldn't have cost me anything extra.
Boom!
Right.
You know what the funny part is? I wouldn't have taken anything. I would have just said, same thing with anybody I've won stuff off. You know what? If you want to do a PayPal, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Cash transaction.
Hashtag.
Well, no, it's just because. Well, here's something. The only gift card company that works in the States that I know, like if you get a gift card here, you can use it in the States, is Starbucks, which is weird. If I get a $10 Starbucks card, it's worth $10 in the States as well, regardless.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
Well, also the way we can work that out is if you do want to get something from here, since I'm already shipping you a box, you can use the gift card here, and I'll just put it in your box.
That's true.
So
I want something of Mitch's, just anything.
pick it off the wall. Hold on, wait. We got to get a closer look. There we go.
He wants the Mitch sign.
Who wants that?
That looks familiar.
Does it?
He's got your eyes, man.
What about that one? Does that look familiar?
Oh, my bad. Hold on, I got you.
I feel like you might have got those from somebody on this stream.
I don't know. Maybe it was that one.
Maybe.
Or maybe that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay.
I like those things. I just wish they would have stayed. Like when you actually put them on a keychain, they actually stay.
Oh yeah, you end up with just a head.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
that thing is awesome. I love my little wicket pin.
Hold on. Don't you have an limited edition Illuminati pin? Didn't I send you a
I
pin?
don't.
Well-
yeah. It's actually I know exactly where it is. It's sitting in the hallway right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
For the
it's
record,
with
Andrew,
some
you're getting a pin. Don't worry.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sending
Pin
out
in a candy bar.
and you're getting the candy bars as well, and you're getting the keys to Canada, and you're getting a Royal Order of Canada, and you're getting a lordship. What else do you want, good sir?
Well, what the fuck do I want the rights to Canada for? I'm blind. I can't do shit for you.
I said the
I guess
keys
that
to
would be
Canada.
I want a coffee.
Oh,
Chris.
I don't need that either.
Well, you're gonna,
Oh, shit.
dude. I just spent over $40. You're gonna have to wait for the second mail out.
The second wave. Yeah.
Oh, I have to do these in waves because here's the problem. Okay, short story. I bought $40 worth of candy bars, and I did everything up last night, and I turned out to be 3 short. So I went back this morning, and the guy's like, this point laughing at me, and he's like, "Do you need to buy more?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, we're out. We have like maybe." He looks and goes, "There's like 2 left." So somebody here is getting 4 candy bars instead of 5 that I was going to send over, and I'm going to throw in 2 root beer flavor lollipop, like Canadian candy canes, because I got nothing. I got.
They got nothing else to say to you. Suck it up.
And Eric, who do you think's on this next mass shipping? Because I told you I would. I also was unemployed for a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
Just that little thing, you know.
No big deal. And it's
Making
fine,
sure
you know,
Eric gets his candy bars, or making sure I have a roof over my head. Well,
Eric's
obligations.
like the wife who left you at the Walter and still cries that
What
she didn't get in there.
What the hell?
But
Did somebody go back to 1990?
It's trivia.
Oh,
I don't send those out anymore. I have a few of them, but I'm reserved them for very special times.
I've got a couple of them from you.
Can you pass me stuff upstairs so you can lay down?
I'm just saying, Ross didn't send me a sticker. I was so upset.
I thought you already had one. I've sent you something before, didn't I?
No, I
know
sent
what's
you
funny?
something. Remember?
I have a pile of channel stickers I've been meaning to put on the wall, and every time I look at them, I go, "Yeah, next time when I get up out of this chair, I'm going to do it. It'll
Yeah.
happen."
One day.
I got
That's
stickers
okay. We'll trade stickers when I get them.
here.
I totally thought that I had one of your stickers. Or sent you one of my stickers. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well,
No, you're fine. I'm getting stickers soon, so we'll just swap. So as soon as Dead Zone helps me finish my logo,
I need to.
but he's
That's the
busy.
other thing too. I'm hoping that Sticker Mule does their stickers again. I missed out on it because, money.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, they had their 50 stickers for $9
Hey,
a
Golden.
couple months ago, and
Wow.
I took advantage of it. So I'm sorry. I have stickers to send out. What's up, Golden Collectibles? Young
What's up,
man.
Golden? How you doing, man?
Well, I just finished catching up on stickers that people had sent me, and I've been meaning to. So right now, I just tonight I got to finish one more little box, put it in the big box, then put the custom. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, guys.
You're
Custom
welcome.
slip, so I don't forget it. And
Also, did you write on the white box yet? So I know.
sorry, what?
Did you write down repackage on the white box?
Yeah, it's the largest white box in there, and it says repack on it.
Okay, cool.
Is that another fat joke?
Because by the time that box gets here, I'm gonna forget that whole conversation about repacking.
Well, like I said, LBD, when everything gets there and you start sending stuff out, just send me what the cost is for each package, and I'll have the money for you literally that moment.
Gotcha. All good. Yeah.
We're LBD is my underground railroad for the U.S. Postal Service right now. Because I was
Well,
working.
we came up with that because I was like, just send them all to one person because it's going to cost you a shit ton to send everybody a $20 package with candy.
One box, regardless if I was sending to Mitch in Tennessee or to LBD in Jersey or Ross, where you're in where again?
Washington.
Washington,
Washington
Yakima.
State. It's $20 to $21
Yeah.
Canadian. So I can
Yeah.
send one large box to LBD, which will probably cost me about $40, and then he can just, which is going to be filled with tiny little boxes, and then he just slaps a label on it and sends them out.
There should be one more.
Right.
Right?
It's still going to be cheaper.
Yeah, because it's gonna cost you maybe like $3 to $4 a box instead of costing you $20 per person.
Try
Once you get
shipping
to
to
it.
Japan, Golden says.
I've shipped to Japan.
This is why we make the rules. If you're out of the country, we'll cover a certain amount, which is pretty much priority, which is normally like $8, and then everything else is on you.
Well, just to
Pretty
give
much.
context. Oh no, that's empty. Here. These stamps for a book of stamps is $10. For me to mail a stamp to the States is 2 of these.
To mail
it's
it
costing-
back to the States or an envelope, you mean?
an envelope. Sorry, to mail an envelope to the States. It cost me 2 stamps, and a book of these is $10, and there's 10 stamps. So that's why when people's like, "Hey, can you mail me stickers yet?" I'll one or one or two people, not a problem. But when you start getting into like double digits, then it gets a little expensive.
Yeah, a little bit.
And mind you, I did register my YouTube channel as a small business, just so I could get a
I was
break
just
on.
gonna ask you that.
Yeah, to get a break on. Well, let's cover that because I don't need people to see that. To
Postage.
save on postage, but
Can't you write that off your taxes?
well, I can
As
write
a
it off on
business?
my small bit. I can write it off on a small business tax, but I'm
Could, but like, what would it be like $17, $23?
well, anything with Canadian small businesses. I can write down business losses, but then then that opens up a whole can of worms. It's kind of a rabbit hole scenario. The deeper I go, the more I have to prove. So at this point, I'm just going to be happy with postage.
Tomorrow, I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Oh no, I was saying, Tall Man tripped like that this morning, dude. Mitch.
Was it in transit already?
Yeah, I already got notification. I think this morning.
That's cool.
Let me see if it's in transit though.
Probably not.
I was still surprised that I could like right away just boom. Where is it?
Probably just label created. It might be trans.
Yeah.
Come on. Never know.
Label created.
Honestly, I can't even find it on my ship thing right now.
Whoa.
I have so much stuff in here.
Whoa.
His ship app.
I thought you said it's shit. And I was like, well, I don't need to know anything about yours.
Speaking of which, that thing that I bought from Pop Culture, it's supposed to be in BC right now.
Nice.
Well, I also had the metallic Joker that was supposed to be delivered to me by Pure later, but for some reason they seem to be screwing the dog on this one. Not enough hours in a day.
I'm wondering if anybody's gotten updates on the Ochakos because I see they no longer have them on the website, and a lot of people are saying that their stuff says no. But with the way their new website works, I'm not too worried about that because remember we at one point you couldn't even see the Shenrons on your like the order at all, and they ended up all showing up.
Yes, they did end up showing up.
Nice. I'd like to thank Christina Payne for making me spend more money. Just saying.
Why? What did she do now?
Well, I was on the phone with you on the DC shop. Remember?
Oh yeah, well, dude, that's not a big deal. There was a big ass sale on DC.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he got.
I sent it to Ross.
Like $60 statues for like $9.
Well, I saw that, and I was like, that doesn't look like Batman at all. So why would I want to get that stupid green bat thing?
No, it wasn't just that one. They had another one.
Yeah, they had more.
There was more stuff on there for like $9. 60. They used to be like $60. That looks like a version of Batman.
Yeah, well, I'm broke right now, so I'm not buying anything. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I am now too, and I got packages to send out.
I don't know. My next major purchase isn't populated. I'm trying to get a video card, but apparently NVIDIA and Radeon, they stopped producing new video cards so that they would have enough materials to make their new model that came out.
Well, you got to consider, by the way, this lamp fell like twice. Now it's a little bit wobbly, so I'm worried about it. So I got to figure that out. But I'm assuming that the reason they're doing that is because they had to switch production.
Yes.
With everything going on.
I know, but do you know what it's like going into a computer store where 90%, sorry, I shouldn't say 90, that's an exaggeration, 30% of their stock on a wall is video cards, and you go in and there's nothing? Like, the only video cards they had were video cards that were like 5 generations back.
I know a computer guy.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be patient. I mean, knock on wood, my video card's still running. I mean, considering this year, my water pump for my cooler went on my computer, so I had to replace that. Then the hard drive went, and I had to replace that. And then prior to that, last year, the motherboard and CPU went. So
I think your computer needs an overhaul.
Well, no, it has been overhauled. That's just it. The only thing original in it right now is the power supply and the video card.
Wow. Might
I
as well just
thought you
pick them
said
up
you were
before they
changing the
blow.
power supply.
You might as well.
I'm thinking about it, but it's a 700-watt power supply. So, I mean, I could go higher, but right now, the other thing too is that if I do that, it's going to be like a 2-hour process because I did all the wiring behind the paneling, so you don't see it because I have a clear case.
Mhm.
So that means I have to sit there and literally,
Rerun
I had to
wiring.
shoehorn that wiring in, and now I'm going to have to take it out. It's just, I can do it. It's just going to be a friggin' task and a half.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I would.
you might as well just get the parts and have them before they go out, and you're like, I should have just got it anyway.
Well, that power supplies are a dime a dozen. I mean, I'm not worried about that. It's a video card issue that I'm worried about because if my video card was ever to go right now, the only thing I'm going to be stuck using is a tablet or a phone. Or
At least you got that tablet, an unexpected tablet.
yeah, that was a very nice gift. My mom bought me a tablet, and the short version to the story is I got out of work. It was during your Thanksgiving. I got out of work an hour and a half early, went down to the bank to get change for laundry, ran into my mother at the mall, and she's like, well, I got to go and do something, and I was going to grab lunch, and I said, okay, and she goes, you want to come with me? I said, are you buying? She's like, yeah. I said, okay, so we go and have lunch, and I mentioned to her, I said, yeah, I was just at the mall tablet shopping, but there's nothing I want. So she said, well, I got a tablet. You want something similar to what I want? It's like, yeah, actually, I like that. That's a nice size. It's a good tablet, good model. I said, I got to go to the washroom. So I went and used the washroom, come back, and she's putting her phone down. She goes, okay, I just ordered one. I was like, okay, thank you. But you didn't have to do that.
Okay, so I just realized, I just noticed what the problem is on it. One of the sides of the lamp, where it's held. Well, you can imagine with the dark saber, like where it's held is really like.
Hey,
really
LBD,
small.
stop that motion, please, and just tell us.
Dead Zone. What's up, buddy?
Huh?
You were doing
up,
a
Dead
very
Zone?
symbolistic.
Oh no! I said I was trying to it was really small, so like when it falls, like it cracked easily on that end, and so like one side of it's pretty loose.
Oh shit!
Mitch got it.
No, I got it. I just was choosing to ignore your childish joke.
Oh.
Well, I could have said phrasing, but
Hey, Dead Zone, this is for you right here.
yeah. I was a difficult child. After I got those ears trimmed in,
You know that's what happens when you behave bad.
Troubled. Very troubled individual.
Hey, Oingo Boingo wrote a song, Only a Lad.
Hey, Dead Zone, I wanted to show you something. Are you still here, buddy?
He's still here. He's topping.
There you go. Hold on.
Nice. That is great.
Hold on. Here we go. I got a new buddy.
I feel like if Dead Zone had one of those, he'd look like Jeff Dunham when Jeff Dunham had some puppet of himself.
The bushes ain't no good. You got them in the hand. Hey, you down there asleep.
That's Dead Zone.
Y'all what y'all want and what y'all want. I think that's 5 shells. Hey, Jack. You done throw diddly squat.
You don't know diddly squat.
Hey, Jack. Y'all know diddly
Hey,
squat.
Jack.
Are those guys still even a thing now?
No, they got taken off there because the main
Dead Zone doesn't want me on here.
Well,
security-
you're behind LBD right now anyway.
I'm pretty famous. So I
Yeah,
understand.
they got kicked off. But anyway, they got kicked off due to the religious prayers.
Yeah,
got
well, it was
banned.
one of them. The main like the guy who prays all the time. I forget his name. It's like the father of all of them, basically.
Phil.
Huh?
Phil.
Phil. Yeah, he made some comments because of his religion or whatever, and they got taken off because of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I haven't had cable since I was, 19. So a lot of shows, I if I watch them, it's because somebody's mentioned it to me.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It's a good show. I have it on DVD.
Yeah, I don't watch that stuff. Never watched a single episode of that.
Oh, when
funny.
Phil and Cy go and they start like blasting beaver dams and shit, it's hilarious. They like
when
blow them
Phil
up.
and Bob go mattress shopping.
Oh yeah, yep, that was a good one too.
That was a good one.
Wait,
They-
Mitch, is that a segue saying how you were the guy there in the background pointing out the mattress?
No. However, reference, a buddy of mine who's a professional wrestler was actually on an episode where they did a wrestling match with Hacksaw Jim Duggins and some of the other wrestlers.
Yeah.
My buddy Chase was on that.
Nice.
The most south watching show I go is Antiques Roadshow, and I love that show so much.
I love Swamp People.
That was a cool show, though.
Yeah,
I used to
You'll
like
find
the
out sitting
I
on
used to
trail.
like the Turtle Man.
Turtle Man. Good lord.
I used to love Turtle Man.
God.
never watched Turtle Man, but Antiques Roadshow. Oh my gosh, that show is so good.
Yeah. I like American Pickers.
Oh
Yeah, American
that's one of my
Pickers is
favorite
great.
shows of all time. But
Yeah, American Pickers.
Yeah, I live down the road from them.
I'm waiting for the next season, but COVID.
If I get on this highway behind my house, it's 15 minutes to their shop. So
Nice.
yeah, we
Yeah, they,
actually know Mike and Frank because my father-in-law does a whole bunch of stuff with motorcycles and motorcycle swaps, and they're there all the time here.
Yeah, and you got that fucking amazing Batman squirt gun thing from one of their shows, from their shop.
Yep, I got a Batman squirt gun where you fill the water in the butt of it,
Nice.
and I bought it from their shop. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty jealous about that.
it's pretty cool.
I'm working on my Santa hat. I gotta go get one.
Oh,
Yeah.
on that DC shop, they had a Batman ugly sweater, Christmas sweater.
Nice.
Yeah, I have no money to buy anything right now, so I spent some money
A
on
lot of money.
All right. So there, that person's taken care of.
Good. Whatever you're talking about.
Awesome. He just sent the hitman out for that one guy that pissed him off at the supermarket.
Yeah, I'm a loser.
Actually,
I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
I found a place here in town where I can get groceries delivered for $9. So I haven't been grocery shopping in a really long time.
Does anybody here do Freshly delivery?
Teresa has it.
No,
We don't have that here.
no.
Nope.
You can
I'm sure
get
it's
your
worth
groceries
I just want to know if it's worth it.
$9.
It seems expensive.
Well, I mean, I do. Mitch goes to the store, gets groceries, and brings them home and cooks.
$9 seems really cheap to me.
The
I'd
thing
be
that
like,
you
hello, fish sticks, lettuce,
Wait, you like fish sticks?
hamburger,
Ross,
frozen
you,
dinner, soup. Hello, bring it to me.
wait, Ross, you like fish
What?
sticks?
I love fish sticks.
Huh.
Ross loves fish sticks.
And I know the joke. I love fish sticks. I have a bunch of them in my freezer.
How many
I'm good.
does it take to fill you
I
up?
got no follow up.
No, they're
You
delicious.
gotta-
I love them with tartar sauce.
Right?
How many does it take to fill you up?
They're at least 3 beer battered fish sticks. And I
Beer
like
battered.
to dip them in tartar sauce and just
Tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Can't do tartar sauce. I've tried that before, and it's ooh.
Hard.
And I really like cocktail sauce for my fish sticks too.
Okay, now you're just trying.
The sauce of tartar.
It's gotta be a cocktail sauce with horseradish though.
Hate horseradish.
Horseradish. Ugh.
Excuse me for a moment, people.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that would shut people up. So boom, success.
No, I'm still in the room. I'm just putting together the final box so I can get this sent out.
Nice. You're trying.
Do it.
You wanted the fish sticks thing to be hilarious. I made it hilarious and worse.
He said and worse. It's all good.
Right. Oh,
There we go.
all right.
Darth.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What, bro?
All right, guys. Well,
Somebody
I'm gonna
just eat
call
that
that.
machine.
I'm gonna call that a wrap.
Yeah, LBD's been not talked for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, he's been quiet.
Okay, well, you guys. Everybody was having fun, and I'm just trying to get the kid to go to sleep.
That's a wrap.
I know for a fact that tomorrow's gonna be a crazy night, crazy day. I gotta catch up on a lot of things, and for work and stuff. So I'm not drunk, dead zone. I wish I should have been drinking something.
No, he's saying he's drunk.
Oh,
Oh,
No, he's not. I'm just
I'm saying that. He's wishing.
anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody who came on with me today.
thanks.
The time. I want to
Congratulations to the winners,
congratulations to the winners.
except for
Everybody
the
who
Canadian.
played. Everybody who participated. Everybody who came to say hi.
Everybody that comes by every week.
Yes.
Check out Funko Pops and Unicorns, Toys for Tots charity. Check that out.
Yes, most definitely.
The kids need toys now more than ever with, employment and all that crap this year. It's, it's hard for a lot of people. So,
yeah.
I've donated quite a bit. So, everybody.
Say bye. Say bye.
If you have the means to, just think about it. So,
We all got toys lying around that we don't want and we can't get rid of. So,
Hey, Mama
pretty
J.
much. Hey, Mama J. You just
hey, Mama J.
Right at the time for us to say bye.
Yeah.
yeah. You
So-
came.
Mama J.
Remember Toys for Tots.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Happy
See ya.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thanks,
Behind.
Eric.
Holidays. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
One, two, three. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.